Saving somebody else's life. He didn't need superpowers to make it. Hello from Sullana, I'm Nelson Peña Herrera Castillo. His work didn't only save one life but two at the same time. In Peru today is October 7th, 2023. This is Live Connection. Subscribe to my updates, like, comment and share this content. The first half of 2016 was deadly for the mothers of Sapillica district here in Piura department. Sapillica is a mostly Indian district. If any mother got pregnant, her life was in risk. World Health Organization recommends any pregnant woman to attend to clinical controls monthly, every month. That's a way to know if the baby is growing okay. But it's also a good test for the future mother's health. Two conditions are prevalent, at least here in Peru. The first is anemia. The second is hypertension. The anemia is the lack of oxygen in our blood. It comes with when our nutrition is poor in iron. So we feel weak the most of time. The hypertension is the excessive pressure of blood in our arteries. Now, imagine one or both conditions in a pregnant woman. If she goes to her monthly control, the practitioner can take the best ways to control before she gets complicated. Without control, those complications could lead in death. And that's what the problem in Sapillica began in 2016. According to official records, 4 pregnant women died every month. The lack of monthly controls were the main cause. But going deeply, what didn't the women attend their controls? Marco Paolini is a Sullana-based doctor and obstetrician. Local health authorities assigned him to research the issue, then propose an action plan. Still being an obstetrician, Paolini noticed 2 frames. First, many women, especially young, had got until 5 kids before 35 years old. The problem was the poorest at home. The husband used to work only when he got a job, so the money didn't come fluently. In addition, many women lived so far the medical post. Without money, they couldn't get money to attend the controls timely. Second, machismo. Many husbands considered the controls were not necessary. Even the woman could have a birth at home. Anyway, that was the tradition of the family and the ancestors. But sanitary conditions at this home were not proper to have a birth. Figure out the danger for the mother and the baby. Paolini fastly made a plan with 3 components. First, a kind of intelligence service. From health workers to communitarian leaders, everybody might know where a pregnant woman was. If she was detected, she could get appointed for their controls. That technique is called sanitarian radar. Second, using a combined force of health workers, local leaders and communitarian leaders. They had to convince the woman, and the husband actually, to attend their controls. Additionally, local government might commit to address a transportation means to ease the way of the mother from her town to the nearby medical post. If the local government was not available, so the Peru's National Police. If not, the local farmer rangers. The goal was easing the access. Third, training the community about family planning. And when we talk about community, we have to start from the teenagers. The message was basically to avoid early pregnancies. Paolini presented his plan in September 2016. It was immediately applied. Beginning 2017, Sapillica district recorded 0 maternal deaths. The Paolini's plan was so successful that was tried to be applied in surrounding districts. He participated in the advocacy efforts, but local authorities dismissed the proposal. The bad joke is one of them became a mayor of the largest cities in Pura department. It's a medical doctor, by the way. We don't have actual news if the Polynice plan was applied in other jurisdictions. Apparently not. Beginning October 2023, Pura department declared the emergency because the maternal deaths are now out of control. The only proposed solution is family planning. What would happen if Pura authorities apply the Polynice plan? You can check briefings about it on his blog. Go to marcopaolini.blogspot.com. Write maternal death in the query box. Also follow him on X, formerly Twitter. He is at Marco Paolini. Thanks for joining us. Follow the hashtags LiveConnection and Nelson Live. I'm on every social media at Nelson Suyana. By the way, as you see, I'm premiering a new set. It was designed by our crew. At my right shoulder, we are going to feature June new books. At my left shoulder, picture posters and advertising possibly. Comment on this video to know how to take advantage of my screen. From Sullana, Peru, I'm Nelson Peña Herrera Castillo reporting. See you on the next Live Connection.